enough here on the I2. Just thought I'd get a quick real world ride in. Everything's up to this point's been the driveway and the backyard. So I wanted to see if I can take it to the school and back, see how that goes. So this this obviously takes up a lot more road real estate than the electric unicycles. Much wider, much slower too. I'm riding at pretty much a constant tilt back speed right now. I mean, it's not as severe as like what you're used to with tilt back on an electric unicycle, but it is tilting me back for sure. Definitely feel better with this thing on the sidewalk as opposed to the bike lane. Sure. I mean, it takes up a good percentage of the bike lane. I ordered a replacement dock for the info key, just the regular plastic one. I saw some of the guys on the forum were talking about this aluminum high quality machine one that you get from Germany, but it was $70, you know. I've already dropped somewhere in the neighborhood of $700 already getting this thing running, so I figured 22 was better than 70. Feels very steady. You know, it locks onto straight and stays straight. Unlike the Mini Pro, you don't have to worry about your knees bumping it, especially when you're going down like angled areas like this. It'll just track through it reliably, like you would expect it to. So definitely more controllable than the Mini Pro. And the Mini Pro is not bad, but this is definitely a lot better. If you flip to the correct screen, you can get a real-time readout of your speed on this thing. So it'll be nice when I have it mounted on the handlebar so it's easily visible. I just crossed the 30-mile boundary. Now officially have 30 miles on the 7-year-old I2 Segway. It's more comfortable if you keep it at like 11.5, so you're not hitting that tilt back area. More enjoyable ride. Certainly don't have to worry about foot pedals on this thing. Nice big foot stand. Very comfortable for my big feet. Alright, I made it to Oilwell Road. Pretty uneventful, just need to get my balance dialed in so I do an even 11 or so I'm not hitting the tilt back all the time. You see, something like that would have thrown you for a loop on the Mini Pro. No problem on the I2. Alright, made it to the school. I'm literally just cruising right through. Cruise around to the back entrance and then just head back until I get late. It's cool though with this parking lot. Kind of squeak it because of the asphalt sealant that they put on this stuff. Makes it squeak real easy. Just noticed I have all this plastic on here. This is like plastic wrap. This almost looks like stuff that was on it from new that they just never removed, maybe? I don't know. So I need to take some more time and see if I can get some of this stuff off. It looks like it went over the edge of the fender. There's quite a bit of it. See if I can get that all off. The other thing I have to get accustomed to is because of the width of this, you have to make sure you're not bumping into something on the side. You know, like getting too close to curbs or other things. Object-wise, probably got a good 2 feet at least of width here I'm dealing with, so gotta be very careful. Okay, so this is something that I would not try to do on those wheels. It's a total non-issue on the I2. just a different feeling riding this thing. So I told Cindy, it just reminds you like you're like driving a vehicle, sort of, just because it's more substantial. You know, it's weird. It really is built like a tank. I am curious if this is a normal amount of road noise. Or if it possibly could be because I have more junk in that fender that's rubbing against the tire. I gotta look more closely. No problemo. Alright, now leaving the waterways hill. On the way back. One on the median. Just getting back on the sidewalk instead of bike laning it on the other side. Kind of coast back and forth, swerve back and forth. It's actually pretty easy. Alright, I've made it across safely. A little bit of back lane and then I'm on the home stretch. Quite a contrast from my ride this morning when I rode my little 10-inch M10-3 all the way to Dunkin' Donuts. You know, which is super squirrely. This is like riding on a tank. Off-roading it for this last portion here. Well, that was easy. So that was somewhere in the neighborhood of about a 7-mile ride, I believe. Let's see. So after 7 miles, I still have five bars of battery. So, you know, I could probably get maybe 15 out of this if I tried. You know, but it's unlikely we'll be taking this on a lot of long rides. So it's good enough. It was fun. It's cool to get it somewhere out in the open. And hopefully next weekend we'll get Cindy on here and we'll have some more fun. So that's it for now. If you found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time on the channel and you're looking for some more Segway I2 content, think about subscribing, and I look forward to seeing your comments below. And that's it. Until next time, Duckman out.